They're good sweet grapes, these. The juice from these grapes is going to make a fantastic snack. I think these grapes were ready a bit earlier in the year. They've all shriveled up and they're almost raisins now. So let's go and have a look at the next vine. I think we need to sort these grapes and give them a wash.
good day.
Yeah, a little bit of inside work in between the rain showers.
So good to see the rain. I need to get this absolutely smooth. I should have put the flour in first and then added the cold grape juice, and that would have made it easier to get a smooth. A whisk would also help get out these lumps. Well, there wasn't much after 2 litres, but it's nice and gloopy. Oh. Oh. It's quite lovely. Churchkhela.
I'm going to have some coffee and taste the Churchkhela that we've been making. And I'm going to share with you the story of what has inspired us to make this delicacy. We're going to try the Churchkhela.
We are. Wow. Well, moment of truth. Oh, that's good. That looks fab. It's not sticky anymore. Tell us the story. What do you think?
It's as I remember it.
That's lovely.
So several years ago, I was in Russia on a work trip. I was sitting in a market, having coffee, waiting for the rain to stop, with two Turkish colleagues. And we were looking out the window, looking at the rain pouring down in front of us. But just beyond, on the market stall, all these kind of knobbly things hanging up. And I asked my Turkish colleagues what they were. And they told me it's walnut sausage. And I said, what, with meat? And they said, no, with grapes. I was like, what? So after we finished our coffee and the rain had stopped, we took a walk around the market. And it turned out that all the stallholders were Azerbaijani. My Turkish friends could converse with them. We tasted a bit of the walnut sausage, which they told me was called Churchkhela. And they explained how it's made. So now that we have our own grapes, we've made Churchkhela. And it is as fantastic as I remember it. I bought 2 pieces to take home for Meraid to try. I knew she would love it. And she did. And we took it out on cycling trips with us as a little snack. And I've discovered since it's known as Georgian Snickers.
Because it's from Georgia. It's a Georgian speciality.
A Georgian speciality.
Apparently it stores for about 6 months. And we're going to do our best to not eat one of them for as long as possible and check it periodically so that we can see how it's holding up in storage. I don't think there'll be much left of this, but it cuts perfectly the way it's supposed to.
Well, Marie's losing her voice, so I'm going to have to tell you the next bit. In our next video, we're going to share with you the plans we have for restoring this house. And we'll see you next time.